You know, normally I feel so open with you. I just feel like I can tell you anything. Tonight I'm feeling very emotional and very shut down, and I don't know if I can, frankly, if I can trust you. Okay. I am totally fucked up about Stevie Nicks. I went to see her perform recently in Phoenix, her hometown, my hometown, and I went backstage just to say a quick hi, just to say, hey Stevie, you've inspired me for years, I adore you, please don't ever stop doing what you're doing. And she looked up and said, don't go anywhere, I've been dying to meet you. Just let me finish the show. And she said, forget it, I don't even want to do the encore, let's leave now. She said, I'm thirsty, I'm tired. And we got into her limo and we went back to her house, and I'll just try to set the scene for you. It was amazing. She had all these Tiffany lamps with scarves thrown over them, casting these medieval shadows. It was bewitching. And she was the perfect hostess. She served me brown rice and stir fry with tofu, and we went down to her wine cellar, but there were only a few bottles of French light wine, which she drank throughout the night, and I sipped carefully. After dinner, she kicked off her platform boots and sat down at the piano and played every song she'd ever written for me. And then she did blowetry, really stream of consciousness poetry. And then we threw a couple of pillows down in front of the fireplace and threw in some Presto logs, and we started talking about being on the road, you know, being women of rock and roll, all the men who had fucked us over, the long nights in the buses, the shitty food, the friendships that get started and don't have anywhere to go. We had a lot of laughs that night. Oh, God, and of course, just as we were really, really getting intense, the dawn broke, you know, as it always does in those situations. Curse the light. And I said, Stevie, let me get out of here. You're exhausted. You're back out on the road, so am I, and I feel like you just need to get some rest. And she didn't even say a word. She just took her shawl and enveloped me in it. And we stood up as one. And we started spinning around the room. She spun me like a white-winged dove, like Rhiannon, faster and faster until I almost fainted. I said, please, Stevie, stop, I'm going to pass out. And when she stopped and she looked me in the eye and she put her hands on my shoulder, she said, Sandra, I need you to be my friend. I said, Stevie, nothing would mean more to me in the whole world than being your best friend. Except being best friends with Ann and Nancy Wilson of Heart. And then she called a taxi for me. And she took $12 out of her carpet bag purse and put it in my hands. No questions asked. That image will haunt me forever. And we walked outside, and I got into the taxi, and I rolled on the window, and I grabbed her hand. I was so scared to let go. But I drove off into that dawn knowing I would be in Stevie Nicks' life forever. I just came to tell you that it's been 6 months since I've heard from her. I have texted her, I have emailed her, I've put her up on my Facebook, I have Twittered, and I have sent flowers and shawls and missives. She has totally shined me on. God, I wish I could tell you about my unique friendship with Belinda Carlisle. But let it suffice to say that heaven is not a place on earth, and I am mad about you. I am really mad about you. These are the women of rock and roll, and these are my friends. And I'm a woman of rock and roll, And I sit around smoky motel rooms late at night, even though I don't smoke, writing rock and roll songs. I borrowed the tune from Ann and Nance. Love you, girls. Other people's melodies really inspire me. I think this song really captures my night with Stevie. I see it all before me. These nights of love and torment. These nights of rock and roll. I gave you my heart on a silver tray. I handed it over. You threw it away. Why me, could I be so naive to believe? You act so smug now, you're walking real hard, but when you come crashing down, hold on baby, I can't bear to see you cry. Gave you my love, but that wasn't enough. You turned around and slapped me, think you're so damn tough. I look over my shoulder, you're getting older. Maybe it doesn't matter, but could you be a little fatter? Well, baby, don't expect me to be there on the other side, because I already went for your ride. Forget it, it's over, you found another lover. And now these dreams seem to crumble in your hands. They're in the air like tiny grains of sand. They're blowing away, I guess I blew you away. But baby, don't come running back to me some other day, because I loved you then, but never again. The problem was I loved you too damn much. So now you can look, but baby, please don't touch. These dreams go on when I close my eyes. Every second of the night, I live another life. These dreams that sleep when it's cold outside. The further I'm away, the further I'm away. 1, 2, 3. These dreams go on when I close my eyes. Every second of the night, I live another life. These dreams asleep when it's cold outside. Every moment of the night, I live another life. Ooh, baby, please don't go. I won't go. No, I won't go.
I'm gonna lift you up if you fall down.
don't lead me on.
Never,
No, no,
'cause I'm gonna stay.
don't go.
I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna stay.
I really believe you today. Don't go.
I'm gonna stay.
It's my new friend, Natalie Maines. It just keeps getting better.
We
You
love
can
you.
stay and just sit on the riser
I'm
if you
gonna
want.
stay. I won't go. I'm gonna stay.
Good, stay.
I sit right here on the drum riser.
Can you get the lady a cocktail or something to make her feel at home? She's gonna stay.
I'm gonna stay.
You'll enjoy it better this way, from behind.
You look great from behind.
My friends, they just hang out. This is what we do all the time. Honey, the woman who had the balls before anybody. One of our song heroes, because we know where the shit's at. It's one thing for me to say it, but the Dixie Chick? Honey, that shit was fierce.